We back up in this bitch. You know
Yes,
how it
sir.
be. Episode, what is it? 15?
15?
Yeah,
I think 15.
15. That's what it be. Long hiatus we took. 2 weeks.
Honestly,
Honestly,
though,
more than 2 weeks.
it was more than 2 weeks, bro. We
Honestly,
just be
more than two
busy,
weeks. Honestly. Keep
Happy Halloween, happy Day of the Dead.
happy post Halloween.
Oh, shit, you didn't got to
Yeah.
rat us out like that.
Post Halloween. Fuck that.
Damn, bro.
You know. Halloween was different this year, dude.
Oh, yeah, COVID. What you end up doing? You dress up staying or what?
Nah. I mean, I went out, but I didn't dress up.
No,
Did you
shit, I
did
respect
you
it.
you dressed up? I mean, you already
Yeah,
told me.
bro. I went to the homie's place out in Irvine. You
Right.
know, it was like maybe 10 of us. The limit. So we're not violating COVID rules, and half the house tested negative, the other half didn't get tested. So we'll see. I get tested weekly. We'll see if I get the COVID tomorrow. But yeah, it was just like a little 10-person kickback. We made like burgers, like grilled burgers, fucking rage cage, beer pong, that type of stuff. I was undefeated in beer pong, 3-0. I run that fucking table. But I was fucking Timmy Turner for Halloween, bro. I'd be looking so cute, bro. I'll send you the fucking pictures, bro.
Send me
I'm too
that shit.
cute.
You got to. You already
But it
said it.
was
You can't
like,
go back on your word. You already said you're gonna send me a pic.
and then dude, the costumes. So it was like 10 of us, right? And
Right.
couples be doing that couple shit.
Uh-huh.
There were some good couples costumes. So like one of them was Little Red Riding Hood, and the Big Bad Wolf. A little bit kinky. You know. The other one
Ooh.
was fucking the Up.
Oh,
the
the kid?
the kid and the girl.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. And then the other good ones were fucking the Minions movie, the evil guy and then the woman or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, they were, fucking some good ones. And then, you get like the people wearing their scrubs, like, hey, I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse type of shit,
Yeah, fucking
Uh,
retard.
honestly, like, oh, come on, you're not Halloween. That's what you are, you dumbass.
I know, honestly.
Um,
I hate that shit. Like, put some effort
um,
into that bitch.
honestly, but you know what? Fucking man, don't give me the COVID.
That's
You
all I
know,
care about.
yeah.
No,
But yeah, it was pretty chill, bro. It was pretty chill. Got back like how like the fucking time change and stuff. Like I left at like 1:40 and I got back home at like 1:40.
It's like, wait. It's like, wait, did I just pull it back to the future type of shit?
Yeah, bro, that shit was wild, man. But I wish I went to sleep before the time change to get that extra hour.
Oh, that's right.
But fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
If Halloween was different, bro, what do you think you would have done, or would you have dressed up, or what did you want to be?
Definitely probably would have gone trick or treating. You know how
Oh
it
yes,
be.
sir. With the
You know.
sister.
Yes, sir. Around the neighborhood. As for
Mm.
dressing up, I don't know. Maybe Borat.
Oh, fucking Borat! I can see that Borat.
Bro.
You'd be like, "Did you tell that Borat?"
But like, have you seen the posters he's put like with just him wearing the mask? It's
Yes.
just him like all like naked. It's just like it's just the mask covering his private parts.
Yeah.
Could you
That's what you would do, huh?
I would do that shit. Bro, I get arrested and shit.
Hey, fuck it. You got the body. You won't get arrested. You get arrested for being too sexy, not for the nudity, bro. I promise you.
Honestly, that would be funny though. But no, I mean, but speaking of costumes, like what else have you gone as like years before?
Um, Last year I was Clark Kent.
Uh-huh.
So I bought a Superman tee. I wore a white button up, and I was just looking fresh. Because I could do the part with my hair type of stuff,
Right.
like get a little bit of a bang going on. Last year we went out clubbing or like to like a bar lounge, and that shit was fun. Made out with the girl to like Bad Bunny and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro. I made out with a girl to fucking La Cancion, dude. She was
Oh my god.
yeah, bro. I think she was coming off a relationship and all that because she was all into it. But I was like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I got her number and stuff. Nothing,
Bruh.
nothing happened after that,
Right,
But
right.
I'm
But
like,
hey,
I
hey,
don't.
at least something went down. That's all that matters.
Yeah, bro. And to Bad Bunny, baby.
Bad, bad, bad.
Um. So last year I was Clark Kent. I really liked that costume. Or
Right,
it's not even a costume, it's just a t-shirt and then you just fucking pull off the look.
right.
Um I don't remember if I dressed up the year before that, but I was a fucking Ninja Turtle at one point,
Uh-huh.
Um
When was
dude,
that?
it's for sure 2016. I
Okay.
think I was I think I was the red one, Raphael. Is that
Raphael,
Raphael?
yeah.
The red one for like 2 years. I had the shell and then I like a little tank and then like the little fucking swords or knives, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
Um, but before that, I think before that, like I think I was Bane one time.
Oh yeah. I think I
You remember with
remember
my
it.
gas
Yeah,
mask?
yeah. Yeah, I remember
Uh,
that. Wasn't that high school?
that was high school, bro. I don't dress. I didn't dress up a lot, so it was like
Right.
high school Bane, and then like a few years went by, and then I think I was legit a Ninja Turtle for like a few years, and then like like I probably only dressed up like not including as a kid, like maybe a handful of times, at most 10.
Right.
But like elementary school was lit, bro. Elementary
Yeah,
school, I was
elementary school,
fucking
like, yeah. Every
where you
year,
had
huh?
the fucking Halloween parade and stuff. I
Oh,
was fucking
yeah.
Sub Zero,
Oh, you were?
I was Sub Zero. I fucking loved him. Michael Myers at one point.
Ooh,
I was never,
Mikael Myers?
yeah, Mikael Myers, fool. Um, I was never, the type of to do, like this whole scream shit,
Right.
I think I was Winnie the Pooh at one point.
You were?
I think so. I think that was like kindergarten.
Oh. I mean, well, yeah,
But
that's reasonable. I mean, I'd be
yeah.
concerned if you were Winnie the Pooh like 2 years ago.
Bro, bet. Dude, honestly, like those troll I really like those troll Halloween costumes though, like
Oh, I
I
know.
saw a girl be Patrick Star type of shit.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
just
funny. It's funny.
it's fun. It just depends on what you want. You know what I mean? Like you
Right.
want to go be a hoe, go be like the sexy nurse type of stuff. You want to be a troll, go be Patrick Star.
Oh,
I'm all for
definitely.
everything.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know which one's my favorite one though.
I mean, why not a sexy Patrick Star troll? You know,
Oh, that's what I like. Tell me
that's
more. Tell me more, Daddy.
that's you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do that for next year.
A sexy Halloween troll, Patrick Star.
Yep. I'll send
I
you
can
a
see that.
pic.
Yeah, bad, bro. You can't go back. It's recorded. It's
But
on
yeah, I
paper.
mean, wasn't there like a point in your life? Wasn't it like in middle school, like when you stopped like dressing up, you're like, oh, this is for like little kids or something like that,
Yeah, 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 for sure. It was.
right?
It's a. So I answer this because I also want to know your costumes.
Right.
So it's like elementary school, you're like all hyped up and shit. Then you hit like middle school, and you're like, you can't. You're at that weird point. It's like, can I still trick or treat? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then you hit high school where it's like you're going through puberty and you're just doing all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like in high school you're still kind of like, I don't think I could trick or treat, but then you start like meeting bad bitches, getting horny. You
Exactly.
might want to start partying. In high school it turns into that, and then you become an adult and you just want to be a hoe.
Honestly,
Um,
every
for both
point you
men
just
and
said,
women.
every point you just said was spot on.
Yeah, I think that's a development of Halloween. And then like if you're classy, you celebrate Day of the Dead if you're Hispanic.
Yes, sir. Of
Yeah.
course.
What about you, bro? What were your Halloween costumes? What was your
Let
favorite?
me see. Let me see. I remember in high school I dressed up as Waldo.
I remember that, bro. I
Yeah,
love that shit.
senior year, senior year,
Yeah.
and then what else did I do? I think I went. I went Jared Leto Joker
Oh, you
when
did.
Suicide Squad came out. So I was
Oh,
like,
I think
what?
I think I remember that you did the makeup, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
yeah. And
That was a good one.
then I'm trying to remember what else. I know in elementary school I dressed up as a lot.
Yeah, but well, you know, you could end it with elementary school. I want to know the adult stuff, you know.
Right. Oh, okay. I think 2 years ago I dressed up as David Dobrik.
I think you did. I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah,
I didn't know who he was at that point, but you know.
yeah. I did David Dobrik. I think it was 2 years ago. If it wasn't two, it was three. And then I think I bust. Oh, I did cop. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah, of
did a
course you
cop.
got classic.
I did a cop, but it
Everybody trying
wasn't.
to
It
get
was.
arrested tonight.
It wasn't even like the good cop costume. It was just like a, you know, it was just like the badge.
You had the badge and the shades, huh?
The badge, shades, and like the little hat. That was it.
I do.
It wasn't
Oh,
even
that's
like
so
it
funny.
wasn't like your cousin type of cop costume
No, yeah,
uniform,
yeah.
you know. But it was like the cheap ones from like Spirit Halloween or something,
I
like
mean, I'll
the
allow it. Fuck it, you
like
know.
the $10 under section, you know.
Fucking hell, honestly, bro.
But bro, would
That's.
you would you ever like spend more than $100 on a costume?
I would say no, but I feel like I
Deep down
would.
inside, you would.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. Like last night, I fucking bought a guitar off Amazon and get here's tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I bought an acoustic guitar, dude. Because I used to play, you know, and I'm like, I want to learn again, you know. I want to play all those
Right,
Mexican songs and folk
right.
music and all that stuff, you know.
Fucking Feliz Feliz.
Honestly, bro, it's just like, but you know, so you know, I make impulsive buys, and I think I would, but I think it'd be like one of those things where it's like I'll wear it every year type of shit, you know.
Right, right,
Like
right.
if it's a lot of money, but then again, like I don't know, like I don't know what kind of costume is gonna cost over $100, you know.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot. Would you ever get one of like those spandex costumes, like the Power Ranger ones or something?
Fuck no, bro, I'm too fat for that. Once I lose the belly fat, then talk to me. But like,
And
nah,
then your
bro, you
fucking
know.
your camel toe showing.
Yeah, you know, my camel toe, you
Your
know,
moose knuckle.
my love handles, my moose knuckle, everything, you know.
Dude, I've always wanted to, but it's like, bro, what if like,
Dude, I'll get a boner.
honestly, I was gonna say that, like, dude, like that's gonna be so weird, bro. Like that shit just sticking out. I
Like,
mean, I'll own it, but like it'll just be weird for
dude,
everybody else.
it's like what we talked about in like one of the other podcasts. It's like I hate wearing shorts because and
Right,
sweatpants because of a boner, you know.
right.
Like
I feel you, bro. I
you
feel
just
you.
can't, you know. It's like if you're not a guy, you don't get it,
It's
you
it's got
know.
a mind of its own.
Yeah, like you literally get a boner like when you just have to pee, you know,
Honestly,
like if you're just holding it in and then you know,
and then
I don't know,
and then
man.
you get them at the wrong moments too.
Honestly,
It's like
dude,
right,
it's fucking
like
crazy.
I would love to own a spandex like costume like one of those,
Hmm.
but it's like I can't. you know,
Dude, honestly, you know, maybe when I trim down a little more, I'll give it a shot.
right?
But it's like me in general, I don't like all that tight clothing
Oh,
shit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's
yeah. I
just so
know,
fucking hot, bro.
I know. It's crazy, but I would want to own one. Maybe like the red Power Ranger or something like that.
Dude,
Slender Man.
I used to have a crush on the Slender Man. I used to have a crush on the pink Power Ranger.
I mean, yeah, everybody did.
I had Power Ranger toys, right? And I would
Wait,
make the
but
pink one and the blue one kiss.
we talking about the OG Power Rangers, right?
The
Like
OG
Mighty
one,
Morphin.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You would make them kiss.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
bro, but even now, like the new Power Rangers ones on Nickelodeon, bro,
right?
the pink one, she bad. She's a bit bad
She a
blonde, bro.
baddie? She a baddie?
Yeah, bro. I looked
Uh,
her up, follow on Instagram, you know.
I'm gonna start watching it
Uh,
because of that now.
well, you don't gotta watch. You just gotta follow her Instagram, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true though. But what if I like the show though? Huh?
I mean, I guess good for you.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Give him that
I
extra view.
I've only watched like 10 minutes of it, and I thought she was attractive, and I was like, boom,
Followed.
it's followed. Gotta look
Did
up the
you?
cast.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Did you go on like Google?
Yeah, bro, good dude. Google IBDM is the shit.
Right.
It's good to find new talent.
Yeah.
You're like, I
That
want
is
to
true.
become a fan of them,
That is
type
true.
of stuff.
That's what you love. But was there like have you ever gone to like um horror nights at Universal Studios?
Bro, I've only gone once, and I really wanted to go this year.
Really?
So like before COVID, I was like, oh man, I can't wait to go to horror nights. Like I really want to do it again.
Yeah,
But I
right.
only
Yeah.
went once. I only went like maybe like in 2016, 2017.
How
I
was
was drunk.
how was it? You fucking would be.
like we showed up, and then we pre-gamed in the parking lot with rum, and I was just yelling back at the people scaring me. And it was a shit show. They probably hated me, but it's okay. It was fun though. It's all jump scares, it's fun. It's like if you're in the back behind people, when the jump scare is gonna be, so you don't get scared, type of stuff.
Right.
Um,
Did you get scared?
yeah. Oh yeah, I got scared a few times.
Did you pee your pants or no?
No, sadly, and if I did, it was because of the alcohol. Not because I'm scared.
most most likely. That's the scary part right there.
Honestly,
Peeing your pants
I,
because of
I
alcohol.
I wanted to do I wanted to do Halloween, the Six Flags Halloween too, because I had the pass and stuff.
Right.
But never happened when I had the pass.
You
What about
fucking
you? Have you done horror nights?
no. I've wanted to, but like I don't know. All my friends are scared.
Really?
Yeah, all my
Damn.
friends are scared. I wanted to go, but
I mean, I guess it's kind of expensive too.
yeah, but I mean, like, it's not like you go every day or something, you know.
True.
So
It's
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 like a
it's
once in a
literally a
lifetime.
once a year, maybe once in a
Literally,
lifetime type of shit.
honestly, it's not
Like,
it's not
we
everyone.
might be in COVID this entire time, for the rest of our lives,
Who
and
knows? That's the scary part too. You
and
know,
going to fucking horror nights would have been once in a lifetime opportunity.
it would have been. Did do you remember the attractions?
Like the mazes.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
No,
You went when? 2016?
2016, 2017. You could probably look it up, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I remember
To see what
there
it.
was a Walking Dead maze. I remember
Okay.
there might have been a Stranger Things maze.
Oh, this is Orlando. I need Universal Studios, please. Okay. Oh, it's right here. It says Haunted Mazes, American Horror Story.
Yes, that one I remember.
Yeah, Freddy versus Jason,
I went to that one too.
Krampus,
I don't think I went to that one.
the Halloween. No, no, the Halloween, the Walking Dead attraction,
Went to that one, of course.
and the Exorcist.
I don't think I went to The Exorcist.
And
I'm a
then,
religious man.
yeah, I know, same here. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I think, yeah, I went to
Yeah,
the Chainsaw. I went
yeah,
to the Chainsaw. That one was
that was,
cool.
yeah, and that's it. And then the Terror Tram.
The I did the Terror Tram. Yeah, so the Terror Tram was, you get on a tram, and like it takes you to like the middle of nowhere, and then just lets you off, and then you go through like a desert maze.
Oh, really?
It was kind of pretty. It was pretty cool.
Really?
I don't remember. I
Really?
don't
I
remember if on
thought
the.
I thought you would have to take a plane. Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Honestly, with the name of that ride, yeah,
No, yeah. I've seen the Terror Tram. Like it's basically like the studio ride, right? But like,
it's just a studio ride,
but
and
like,
then you get kicked off
yeah.
to get scared.
Like, don't they drop you off like at um the what's the name of that movie? Um,
The cowboy shit.
no, 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 no. Don't they leave you like at the plane? Don't they drop you off like close to like the plane, like a big ass plane? Um,
Oh fuck yeah, Brown touchdown!
oh, I forgot you're watching that game. um,
Dude, honestly though, like I haven't been to Universal Studios like that since I was a kid, so I don't know.
but I don't know. I've seen the videos, so you know.
Oh man, you watch like that, huh?
I watch him. I watch the maze through, and I'm just like, oh, I would get scared at that point,
Ooh, damn, I'm finna fuck you.
you know. But I would want to go. Well, I mean, we can't go now because
Dude,
it's
so
still
like
COVID.
what I was talking about with someone the other day was like,
It's fake. It's a fraud.
well, that too, right? But
Could
it's
you
like
imagine?
with the elections coming up, COVID's gonna end if Biden wins because it's all fake.
Yeah, honest. Don't wear masks anymore, people.
Honestly, people, you guys are fucking up. But what I was gonna say is like, would you go to? Are you gonna go to amusement parks still after COVID? Because it's like they're already kind of disgusting. You know what
Oh
I mean?
no, no, I'm not. I'm not touching anything concert theme park wise
Damn.
until like
Okay. Okay. Okay.
2022 probably.
Until like eat like not right after a vaccine, right? It's
No,
gotta cool down a
yeah,
little
it's
longer,
gotta be like
right?
I'm telling you, like 2022 is probably the year that I'll start, going to theme parks or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just scared, bro. People don't care right now. You know,
Uh,
dude, it's wild.
it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It's wild. It's I don't know.
It's dude. So like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how like some parts of the country are like opening up schools and stuff when like kids are disgusting.
I
You
know.
know, it's like, have you been to Disneyland? Like, they're gross. Like,
I know. Even though
like
it's
as
Disneyland, it's like it's still gross. Every theme park is fucking gross,
it is,
no matter what theme park it is, especially Six Flags.
dude. No, I was just about to say that like Six Flags is like weirdly gross. Like,
Dude, that
it's really
shit's
dirty.
disgusting, bro.
I don't. Why is it so dirty?
I don't,
You know?
maybe because it's cheap.
Oh, that's true. You know, you don't pay for the cleanliness.
Dude, how much is like the pass? Isn't the pass like
The
$60?
pass is like the pass like on sale with 60, but like normal is like maybe like 90, 100.
Right.
And it's like the most expensive pass is like 162. You know, it's like it's not expensive at all.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know. It's
You know,
just
my guitar is more expensive than that fucking than
dude,
the fucking
honestly,
pass.
I still can't believe you bought a guitar.
Dude, neither can I.
You know what? I'm gonna buy a guitar too.
You know what?
We're gonna start
What we should start doing? Yeah,
start our own
yeah,
little band.
exactly. We're gonna start recording. We're gonna start. I'm gonna make an intro for the podcast, and I'm gonna record it. Dun, 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 you know what I mean, bro? Bet, bro. I'm
Bro,
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, bro.
bro,
That's gonna be the new intro for the podcast,
just like you hitting off notes.
dude. Dude, that would be funny though, low key. Like every new episode is just me trying to learn something, and it's like fuck whatever intro we have
Yo,
right now. I don't
bro.
even know what intro and outro we have right now,
Honestly, bro, do it.
dude. I'm down.
Once you get your guitar, just like play a note, record it, send it to me, and we'll do that.
Dude, I really hope this microphone could capture it.
I'm pretty sure it
I think
can.
it will, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will. But going back to the theme parks, you ever been to Knott's Berry Farm?
I've been there once and I was a kid, but I don't have a good memory of it to be honest.
Really? I think I went
The,
like 3-4 years ago.
I remember the food and the ride was fucking chill though.
Yeah, they are. My dad was like a little kid there.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like he was like, I want to get on this ride. I want to get on this ride. And I'm just like, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
Dude, that's fun because both of my parents are bitches when it comes to that.
Oh, really? No,
Yeah, like
my dad is like, bro, if you take my dad to Six Flags, like he'll get on every single ride with you.
yeah. No, dude. So like my dad would only get on the rides because I was a kid and I'd want to get on him, you know.
Oh, really?
And like now, if I would take him to, if I would, he's like, nah, I'm gonna fucking die of a heart attack,
Bro, he's gonna break his back.
dude. Honestly,
And not in the good way.
is there a good way? No, you know.
You know what I mean.
Dude, but what's your favorite fucking ride? All time favorite ride. Give me every amusement park or rank them. I don't give a fuck.
Disneyland, it's a small world.
Really?
Nah, just playing.
Dude, oh, okay. I was gonna be like, that shit's fucking creepy, bro. You're weird.
It'll probably have to be um the Buzz Lightyear one.
Oh, that one's fun.
Yeah, the Buzz Lightyear
That
one.
one's fun.
I mean, I would say Space Mountain, but like I feel like everybody says Space Mountain.
Everyone says Space Mountain. We going. I would say like Indiana Jones too. You know, it's a
Yeah, that
little bit
one's
low
good.
key.
That one's good.
I like the Haunted Mansion,
Yeah, that one was fun. Which one else? For California Adventure, the
the
Cars one.
Cars
Yeah,
ride.
Cars. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know how it be. You know the vibe.
yeah, bro. You
Um,
know the vibe. Look at 6 9 says.
you
You know the vibe.
you know Universal, probably Jurassic Park
Okay,
because
I can't really speak on Universal.
I get wet.
Have you been to like the Harry Potter land or not?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
I did
that's
the ride
lit.
there. It was fun, but
Nice.
the wait is long.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think we waited. I think we waited maybe like about an hour and 10
Damn,
to
bro.
get there, and I'm just like, it was fun, but like, you know,
Yeah.
I just hate waiting. I don't know. I don't know if you're like that. Like, do you hate waiting?
No, I hate waiting, bro. Yesterday, so like, we went to fucking Portos,
Portos.
and that line was fucking long. Like, like, we did like the drive-through line, so I was
Right.
so heated, right? So,
Did
so you know
rage?
how I'm cuffed. You know how I'm cuffed and all that shit, right?
Right.
So
Yes,
like,
sir.
so she wanted to get Portos and stuff like that, and then we also wanted to get a cake for my cousin's birthday.
Right.
And so like I see the fucking line and I'm like, oh my god, I fucking hate this shit.
Dude, I
And it's
know.
long, bro. It's like we're going through the drive-through line, and I'm like, and she's like, oh, we could leave you if you want, but you know
Right.
when girls say that, you know, like,
They make you feel
oh,
like guilty or like,
yeah, yeah, you know, it's like you know you have to stay or they're gonna be mad,
yeah. No, yeah,
and I'm
I feel the
like,
same way, dude.
and I'm like, And I'm like, nah, I gotta stay. So like we wait in line, we wait close to 30 fucking minutes. Or maybe like 50. No, yeah, it was close to 30 minutes. We pull up and then like they're like, oh, are you here for pickup? And we're like, no, we're here to place an order. It's like,
Right.
oh, that line's the other one.
And you're
And
just
I was like, oh my God.
like,
So I go to
dude.
the other one, but thankfully nobody's there, right?
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking it's like I could have just done this from the beginning, you know,
Oh,
like I didn't have to wait
I
30
know. Yeah,
minutes.
you could have placed the order on in line, bro.
Yeah, like dead ass. Like, and then so like
Yeah.
we order and all that, and like just waiting for the food itself was like another 30 minutes. So it's like
Dude.
we were there for an hour when it could have
Oh
just
my
been like a 30-minute
god,
trip.
bro.
So
I
I
know.
fucking hate waiting in line.
Dude, I know. I hate waiting in line. I went to Canes 2 weeks ago.
Harry fuck. Oh yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
was gonna say Harry fucking Canes.
And dude, we waited 45 minutes to order.
Yeah, Canes typically a long fucking wait. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was like, dude, my ass was hurting.
Ooh, arms are sweaty. Knees
Oh my
weak. Ass is hurting.
god. And then
There's vomit on my cock already. Mom's spaghetti.
oh, I don't know about that part. The vomit. That's a
Yeah,
little bit
well,
disgusting, bro.
I mean, I'm all for it, bro. I would throw up on my dick, you know, tip it on my dick.
But yeah, I'm like, I can't do if it's more than 30 minutes, I can't do it.
Same,
I
same.
get anxious. I'm like,
Dude, I'd rather drive for 40 fucking minutes than wait for 30 minutes or
honestly,
40 minutes, you know?
I'd rather go
Like,
somewhere else.
it's like, I hate fucking traffic, but I'd rather travel 40 miles in 40 minutes than fucking 10 miles in 40 minutes, you know?
Yes, sir.
Like, I'd rather just keep moving. I just hate being still in one spot. And I think that's just because of our, you know, our generation. We're all jittery. We all want to do something, but, I don't know.
Okay, man. Since Halloween passed and everything, I gotta ask you one important question.
Ass, bro.
What scary movie do you enjoy? Or what's your favorite scary movie?
Fucking favorite scary
Yes,
movie.
sir.
Um, The Shining's a good one.
Oh yeah. The Shining.
I think The Shining would be like my favorite. Um, Silence of the Lambs is a good
Ooh.
one.
Children of the Corn? You've seen that one?
I've seen parts of it. I've never seen it in its entirety. But I think like my favorite scary one that like just gets me every time is like The Exorcist, like the original one.
Yes.
So that and The Silence of the Lambs. No, not The Silence of the Lambs. That and The Shining get me every time.
Mhm. because
But other, just like I don't know, it's like the suspense part of it, you know, like what you're scared of is all the suspense, you
right,
know. I don't know, and like creepy little girls in a hallway, creepy, you
right.
know. It's like all the scary shit is like shit that could happen, you know. Like that's what I find scary, you know.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So it's like the exorcism, like all right, you demons, demonic, if you believe in that shit, you
Right,
know.
of course.
Um, and I don't know, like those are the type of scary movies that I like, the ones that you could see happening in real life, you know.
Right. Not like
But
the fictional ones.
yeah, exactly. Not like fucking Michael Myers type of
Right.
movie. Like I love them; they're
Yeah,
fun to
yeah, they're
watch, but
fun.
it's just like, all right, a undestructible dude just walking through. You know what I mean? Like,
Honest, who do you think he is, Captain America?
yeah, it's like honestly, it's like those movies you kind of know how they're gonna end. You know what I mean? Like, all
Yeah,
right, a few people are gonna die, then they're gonna like kill him, quote unquote, kill him, and then you see him resurrect at the
right.
end, and then boom, cliffhanger.
Same
You
thing
know?
with like Friday the 13th and everything.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Like they're just fun movies to watch, you know. They're not really
Yeah,
scary. Well, they're supposed to be
yeah.
scary, but they're
They're
not
more like
scary. Scary.
suspenseful because it's like,
Yeah,
because, you know,
like jump
yeah,
scares, you
yeah,
know.
exactly. It's not something that's going to be, keep you up at night or something, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
What about you? What about you?
let me see. There's quite a few ones, but uh, it's not scary. But it's funny. Have you seen Evil Dead?
Evil Dead?
Yeah,
No, but I've heard of it.
yeah. That one's it's not scary. It's just it's it's funny. Um,
Uh huh.
it's supposed to be scary, but but it's funny. Oh, I found it funny. Um,
Bro, kind of like it. It was a funny
yeah,
movie, you know. Like that wasn't
yeah.
scary.
Um, I don't know. There's just so many. Well, of course, your typical slasher films, like how we just said.
Uh huh.
Um, I kind of like what's it called? Have you seen? I'm trying to remember, but I can't. It doesn't come. The name is not coming to my mind right now.
What's it about? The Blair
Uh,
Witch Project.
I've seen that one. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
it. Like that's it's a cool film, kind of
yeah.
creepy, you know, suspenseful
I
type of
was
shit,
like, oh fuck.
fun.
Um, Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity is a good
Yes.
one. Like that one's a good one. Like I could get
The
scared of
first
that,
one
you know.
was,
I think the first one was the
yeah, yeah.
scariest, right?
Second one was okay. I just stopped there. I
Yeah,
know there's
yeah.
four, but I only stopped at the two.
The Ring.
Oh my god.
The Ring was a
Jesus
good
Christ, I
one.
forgot about that one. Um Scary Movie. Bro, that one was funny. Wasn't it the second one where
Yeah,
like the guy's like has like that weird shaped hand? Dude, that was
yeah. Scary movie,
dude,
bro.
that was so funny. And then I remember the scene where like he's like, grab my strong hand. And
Oh
it's like his
yeah.
weird weirdly shaped hand. Uh yeah, the ring, I remember that one. That one was whew.
The Ring was a good one.
um I don't know, there's just so many.
Dude, so like, in terms of shows,
Right.
right? Like the first season of Stranger Things,
Uh-huh.
did you ever watch Stranger
I
Things?
watched like here and there, but I think my sister's the one that like actually watched it.
Yeah, so like the first season of Stranger Things was like the most suspenseful one.
Uh-huh.
So like part of it was like, I was watching it in the dark alone type of stuff,
Okay.
and it's just like there's just random shit going on, like lights flickering on and off, SpongeBob type of
Right.
shit. And then like kind of like a monsters or like you're just kind of like, what the fuck is this? Like, what's going on, And like that whole suspense of mystery and unknown was what's it's what made it good and kind of like creepy and scary,
Right.
But then, like, as soon as you found out what it was, and it's just like, okay, like, you know what it is, so it's not as scary,
Right, right, right.
So then like the rest of the seasons were just ass,
Okay.
because it's like that suspense that really,
Right.
like that mystery that drove it.
It just went out the window.
Yeah, it's like I think that's the problem with like a lot of like scary movies type of stuff. Is like once you find out what's the scary thing, it's whatever.
Right.
It's like all the build up, all the mysterious shit that happens is what gets you.
Right. Um oh yeah, that was the movie. I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen an American Werewolf in London? Or have you heard
No,
of
but
it?
I've heard
Yeah,
of
yeah. So
it.
pretty much
Yeah.
that movie is like that. So uh uh when the guy turns into the wolf, you really don't see like the final, you know, product, if you can say.
Uh huh.
Uh
Uh huh. Like the
yeah,
final
the final
form.
form pretty much. Frieza's final form.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So pretty much like so when he goes on a killing spree, you see it through his perspective. So
Yeah.
you can't see how he actually looks like
Oh,
until like the
that's
very end
cool.
of the movie, like the last like 10 minutes maybe.
So it's like everybody, you're just seeing everybody
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
scared
you're scared
shitless, and you're just like, how the
shitless, and
fuck?
then like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I already know how he looks like because I've seen
Yeah,
the movie
yeah.
like so many times. Because that's like one of my favorite ones. Yeah, that's the one.
Uh huh.
But when I first saw it, it's like, holy shit! Like, how does he look like? And then at the end, you see it, and it's like, holy shit! Like it's cool. It's a fun movie. Like there's comedy in there, and the transformation. Like when you see it, you're just like, holy
Uh
fuck, that shit looks painful.
huh.
like it's
Oh,
on
that's
it's on
funny.
YouTube. You could just type it in and just for like transformation. It's
Just like not watch the movie at all.
uh,
Just like let me see that
yeah,
transformation.
like I think it got an Oscar for it back in like the 80s.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it was really good.
Oh, so it's a
Yeah,
classic old movie, huh?
it's I think it was like 82 it came out, something like that.
Hills Have Eyes.
Oh
That
yeah,
was a
that
good
one.
one.
That one was fun. But which hills have eyes? Because there's two.
Um,
The
there's
most
the there's the original one and then the
Okay, so the
remake.
remake. I've seen both. I've
I
seen
think
both.
I've only seen the remake. I've seen parts of the original
I've
one.
seen both. But
Which one do you prefer?
the original wasn't as scary or creepy,
Hmm.
but the remake did have like
The remake
yeah,
was yeah,
it
right.
had a little
It
it
was
had a
pretty
little bit
creepy.
more jump scares and stuff like that. Um
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, imagine going through that. Fuck.
dude, that's creepy. So like that's something, like Monsters Society, like it's something that could
Right,
actually happen.
yeah,
Like you get stuck in the middle of the fucking
right.
desert, you know,
Literally.
and like you just it's just shit. Like you put yourself in those situations in your head, and you're like, fuck, like I'm alone at home.
Right.
Fuck, I'm starting to hear shit.
Yeah.
Like last night we were fucking talking about scary stories and shit like
Right.
that, and fitting for a Halloween party.
Honestly.
Um, and so one of the dudes, like, I don't know him. I just met him that day, but he was saying like, yeah, his sister had this. She was doing like this whole 2 week Europe trip. It's always in
Yeah,
fucking
right,
Europe, right?
honestly.
She was doing a whole 2 week Europe trip, with her friends and stuff like that. I don't know if it was her man's or like her just her guy
Right.
friend. But like, they do the whole thing, they're at the hotel, like, they part ways and stuff like that. And like, she's sleeping and she has a nightmare of a lady in dark clothing grabbing her foot, like her ankle, and like pulling her.
Uh-huh.
And like, it's like one of those nightmares that you just
Right.
feel, right? Like, and then you like fucking wake
Right.
up and like nobody's there. And then it's like, okay, okay, fine. Like she's fucking freaking the fuck out. And then her guy friend, they're like in different hotel
Right.
rooms. he comes back, and she's like, "Hey, can I sleep? Can I sleep with you? Can I sleep here? Can I sleep here?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure, fine. You don't want to talk about it?" And he's like, "No, I don't want to talk about it." And then they just sleep. And then she just keeps bugging like, "You want to talk about it?" And like, "No, I don't want to talk about it." And then like until like the next day when they're having like lunch or dinner or something, she's like, "So why did you want to sleep with me?" And then he's like, "Yeah, I had this fucking nightmare where a dark lady in clothing was at the edge of my bed grabbing my ankle and pulling at him." And it's like, how the fuck do they have the same fucking nightmare?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Is this
Yeah.
is this something that is this was this lady actually there? Like, is this place fucking haunted
Right.
like that?
Right.
What? You know? And it's
It's
just, that fucking tripped
yeah,
me the fuck
it's
out,
yeah, it's creepy as fuck. Yeah.
And it's like she tells this story like without, knowing it happened to her as well,
Right.
I don't
It's
know.
weird, man. It's weird.
Do you have any fucking creepy stories like that?
Um, not really.
Or like heard of stories?
Well, well, yeah, my mom.
What,
Uh,
what about your mom? Let me
oh,
get
my
one.
mom.
Yeah, it was just my
My
mom.
mom.
Yeah,
I just want to bring her in here. No, I think this was like before I was
I'd be like,
born.
"Mom, scary story time. Come on, come talk for the podcast."
This was like before I was born. She said that in one of the old apartments that she used to live in with my dad, uh, she was
Hmm.
in the bedroom and my dad and uncle were in the living room and they were watching
Hmm.
TV or some shit like that. And it was like 12. She told me it was like around 12:30 in the, at night. And she said she was just minding her own business and then like out of nowhere she says like, you remember like those old ass uh you know recorders where you would like leave the voicemail and like you would play it. Yeah. So she
Yeah.
said that started playing on its own.
Oh
Yeah, so she
shit.
said that started playing on its own, and then like she said like the light, um she had like like a lamp. She said that
Hmm.
started going on and off, and then she's like, okay, something's happening here. And then so like
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
like she told me that like she was trying to like scream for my dad, but like nothing was coming out of her mouth, like.
damn,
And
yeah,
then I guess and then my dad came in with my uncle, and then it just started, they just started saying shit, and then it stopped,
yeah.
and that was it.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's just some fucking random creepy
yeah,
shit like that,
dude.
huh? With them
I
Hispanics.
know. It's it's wild. It's wild.
Dude, I've thankfully not have had any experiences like that from
Right.
what I remember, unless I blocked them out of my memory.
But you just shut it off.
Yeah, I just shut it off. Like some traumatic shit
Honestly,
happened. I'm
man.
like, nope, turning that shit off. Conveniently
it's
forgetting
like
that part
it's
of my
like
brain.
let me get that memory and just like throw it to the side. I'm
Yeah,
not dealing with that shit, you know.
yeah,
But
and like,
I don't know. It's
dude,
weird, dude. Like
what's up?
it's weird, like I've heard uh other people talking about like the shit that they've gone through, and I'm just like, holy fuck,
Hmm.
like.
Do you believe in ghosts and like haunted shit and all that?
um, I do. I do
Hmm.
feel like there's spirits walking among us.
Hmm. Like the game Among
Yeah,
Us.
humongous,
Humongous.
humongous. Um, but yeah, like thankfully, kind of like in like what you were saying, like I haven't had anything happen to me yet. You know, so
Hopefully,
hopefully,
hopefully it never
hopefully it
does.
could stay that way. But yeah, it's wild, and it's always in fucking Europe, like how you said. It's so
Yeah,
fucking
like
weird, dude.
I don't know. It's like a lot of the scary. I don't know. Maybe Europe. I guess because Europe has a lot of like it has the original rape and death and colonialism type of shit.
True.
It's like where everything's from. But it's like I would never. If you told me somebody died here and you wanted me to like stay a night there, no,
Oh yeah.
no, never,
Definitely. I
never.
would never do that.
And I think that's a rule or something where like housing companies or
Hmm.
whatever the fuck have to disclose if somebody died there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Whether uh yeah, it's like when you buy like real estate. Like they have to tell
Yeah.
you like, oh, somebody passed away here or somebody committed a murder here, something like that.
I honestly feel like it's one of those things where it's like in the fine print, very
Like,
small, at the
yeah,
bottom. It's like
like really tiny.
I,
Like you need like a magnifying
well,
glass to like see that shit.
yeah, I really feel like it's like that thing because I don't know, man. Business is shady. Why would
Yeah,
they tell you that up front?
honestly,
Like,
dude.
oh, so you're
Yeah,
telling me this is a 12-room mansion and nobody died here before?
yeah,
Like there was no break-ins before?
yeah. Honestly, yeah. But I
Dude,
think
that's
that
the
they
thing.
have to tell you though. Like it's something you can't just.
Okay.
It's something I think even for like apartments too. No, like they have to tell you.
I assume any fucking
Right.
living
Honestly,
spaces.
I've never been there before.
Yeah, I've just seen
I've been to
commercials.
IKEA. That shit's scary.
IKEA's pretty
That shit's
lit.
scary.
That's dude, I can imagine IKEA in the dark. That shit's
Oh
scary as fuck.
fuck,
I can
dude.
imagine that.
Dude, it's so huge.
It's fucking
Dude, that
humongous.
shit's so like
It's
holy fuck, bro.
dude, it's just like any dark empty warehouse at night. No. Like that's why like I want to be rich, but I don't want to have a mansion,
Right,
like
honestly.
I don't want to have unoccupied rooms, bro. So like if I'm ever rich with an extra room, you're living with me,
Yeah, all
dude.
right.
You
No,
know what I
no
mean?
worries.
It's just like
Just let me know.
it's just like it's just like it's too much space,
Honestly,
like I
bro.
feel like it's so easy for someone to break in.
Uh-huh.
Like people who live in the farm with all that land, like how do you feel safe?
Like
Like
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
yeah, like I mean I guess that's why in the Midwest they love their guns,
Honestly.
cuz like
I'm about to move
I
over
don't
there just to
know.
get my gun.
Honestly, bro. Yeah, goddamn, get my gun back.
Oh, dude. It's yeah, like even like schools at night are fucking scary.
Oh hell yeah.
Especially like high school.
Dude, it's weird. Like, I've been on campus, like university campuses at night
Right.
before, but like you compare that to like a empty high school
It's
campus or
just
like middle school
different, dude.
campus.
It's
Different. It's
just
weird.
I don't know. It feels like just
I don't know.
feels like Mikael Myers is gonna come out, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say. I think it's because like most of like we grew up watching horror movies where like it happens at these schools, not
Right.
universities. You know what I mean? I
Oh,
don't
how
know,
do you feel about Final Destination?
bro. That shit's fucking creepy. Like, it's
The tanning booth.
yeah, it's all fun, but it's
It's
like
like
it's the reason people are scared of like roller
right,
coasters type of
dude.
shit. You know
Honestly,
what I
because like there's
mean?
like honestly, if you think about it, there is that like 1 in a million chance something like that could happen. You know?
Yeah. But then you could also die in your own home with like something falling on your head.
True.
1 in a million chance. I don't
Trying to
know.
move a
It's
box.
it's a fun
It
film.
is,
It's like people are scared of flying because they're gonna die. I'm
and
like,
that's why I don't fly.
but it's like, all right, like the risk of dying in an airplane accident is very high, but like,
Right.
how many airplane accidents are there? R.I.P. Kobe.
Right. It's like
Um,
didn't isn't don't people say like you have a higher chance of like getting into a car accident
yeah,
than the
you
plane
legitimately,
falling
yeah,
down?
you legitimately have a higher chance of dying in a car accident than a plane
Right.
crash. Because drunk drivers,
Right.
and like
It's
speeding,
a drunk pilot. Could you
drunk
could you
pilot. Oh
imagine
my
that shit?
god,
Oh my god.
god.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Pilot. No, bro, I would be like, nope, I'm getting off this
I'm out.
shit.
I'm out. Keep my money.
Dude.
I'm out. I'm not traveling. We're in Corona, and this guy's had way too many Coronas. You know,
He said Corona. He was just like giving a Corona without the virus.
honestly, bro. Then this dude develops the virus
Oh
afterwards,
my
bro. Like
god,
shit,
dude.
man. dude, that's honestly like a cool fucking
What?
like being a pilot. You know, like you gotta have the biggest balls
Oh,
to
dude,
want to
I
be a
know,
pilot.
bro.
You know what I
Like,
mean? Like how? So like
dude, you're
like
you're
I've looked
you're
into.
literally in charge of like 200 plus lives.
Yeah, dude, it's and landing like okay, I feel like taking off and like flying it's fine,
Right,
you know, cuz like you take off, you learn the
right,
basics, and then when you're flying, you're just in the air. It's like driving on on an
all
empty
right.
freeway. You're just
And then you have
driving, right?
autopilot.
But yeah, and then you have autopilot, but the landing, bro,
Oh,
like if you fuck that up, like how do you learn that? Like I know there are like in like
right.
simulations, but like when you get into the real thing, like what the fuck?
It's
Like does your instructor also have the pedal type of stuff, you know?
um, I I don't know
I don't
how it
know.
is for like airline pilots, but I know for like the small planes and shit, like crop
Uh-huh.
dusting and stuff. Like I know, yeah,
Yeah.
because my dad wanted to do that. He wanted to
Uh-huh.
become a pilot. Well, I mean, he did have his license.
Big balls. Your dad has a big your dad has a biggest dick.
Dude, where do you think I get the big dick energy from?
Honestly.
But no, yeah, he wanted to do crop dusting and shit like that. And yeah, he said like the instructor would have a like a break or some shit like that when he would do flying. But like I'm not too sure about like airlines. You know, like when you're trying to do airline. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that shit.
Dude, but it's like even then the dude has the brakes,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
But it's not like driving instructors where the dude also has the
Right?
handle,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like the like full
It's not like you
control.
could. It's
I
not
don't
like
know,
you could
it's
pull up the
crazy.
handbrake or something. You know?
Yeah, exactly, you know, like dude, just like landing, bro, like
Dude, one false move and
I
you're
don't
fucked.
know, and
One
yeah.
false move and you're gone, bro. Like
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
I don't know, especially in like different weather conditions, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, holy shit.
I don't. I don't know. Could you imagine if you're flying and get struck by lightning?
Phew.
Oh my god.
That's something I've wondered too. Like,
Like,
how
uh,
how do they test for like lightning strikes like in the laboratory? You know, like do
right.
you know what I
It's
mean?
not like you can just like just capture a lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's like
And
I'm sure they find a way to simulate it, but it's like how do you simulate that? You know,
right.
like you know what I
It's not like you
mean?
can call it's not like you can
Uh,
call Zeus and like, hey,
hey Zeus, let me use that shit real quick. You're strong.
it's like, hey, let me borrow a couple lightning bolts just to figure it
But
out.
it's like it's like I think planes get hit often by like lightning and like they're good,
Yeah. Uh
but I'm not sure if that's true because I
I'm
just made that
pretty
up.
sure I'm pretty sure they do get hit, but it might not be as common. You know?
I'm fucking Google this shit right now, bro.
Yeah,
I
Google
need
that
this
shit.
answered.
I hear them keyboards.
Airplane struck by lightning. Yes, sir.
um, I think it's pretty rare, or it's like uncommon when it gets hit by lightning.
What happens when a plane gets struck by lightning? When lightning hits an aircraft, it arcs through the fuselage from the wings and nose and exits. All right, I don't need to know that.
Does like the plane drop or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see because it's talking about like the whole science of it
Yeah.
going like through the plane
I
and
ain't trying
stuff.
to learn shit today.
Honestly, why are you telling me to disable my ad block?
um. Oh my god! Could you imagine if you're flying and you just drop like 500 feet in the air?
The rule of thumb is the smaller the aircraft, the less likely it is to be hit by a rogue bolt. The bigger
Mm,
the aircraft are so big that they can shrug it off. Interesting.
okay,
The only thing you should hear is the boom and perhaps a light shake.
that's fucking scary though. Could you imagine we're 30,000 feet in the air and you just like, oh my god,
Yeah.
dude.
So like obviously the way it would fuck it up if it like you know were to strike like the fuel
Right.
tank, but you know engineers are smart enough to like you know have that protected
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. So yeah, I guess it does happen, you know, but it's like I guess it's still you're. I guess the statistic still stands. You're not gonna die from a lightning bolt like you are in a car accident. You
Right.
know.
Right. Oh my god. That's just scary in general, you know?
You know, this Halloween episode is scary, bro. You know,
It's just ooh, I don't know. It's it's a wild world we live in.
it
It's a
is.
wild world we live in.
Elections on Tuesday, bro. That's
Oh
scary. You
my
know, that's happy
god,
Halloween for
dude.
you, bro.
Elections. What else? What else is there?
We got elections Tuesday. We got UCLA football coming back on Saturday.
Mm,
Um, yeah, I don't know. I think so. I got. And then we got Thanksgiving in a few
ooh,
weeks.
Turkey Day.
Fucking, we got a nice little Turkey Day. We got a nice little Black Friday.
Dude.
All I know is I'm just waiting for my guitar to get here, bro.
To play some tunes.
Let's
Play some fucking
bro.
Lachona.
Yeah, get on the stream and just start fucking playing guitar. Get an audience for me learning how to learn the guitar.
Watch you get more followers because
Uh,
of that shit than you're gaming.
dude, honestly, bro.
You fucking love to see that though.
Honestly, whatever works
Um,
works, and then just shamelessly plug in Sweaty Boys
yeah,
podcast.
and then that's how it be. But
New episodes every other when we feel like it.
honestly, when we feel like it. Okay, honestly, like if we were to live together, we would probably crank out 2 episodes a week.
Dude. Honestly, we would.
Yeah,
It would just be
yeah,
easier. You know,
because we'd be together,
it's
not in that type of
it's
way.
just be like it's just like, hey, I'm gonna sleep in an hour. Want to record, bro? I'm bored, and then we just bang. You
Yeah,
know, we don't even record. We just bang.
yeah. I love the bang.
I love the
Bang is
bang.
so fun. But you
Bang
know
is
what? You
so
know what really is
fun.
scary too?
What's up?
STDs.
Oh man, tell me about
Oh
it.
my god.
I used to get tested like every fucking month.
And then what happened? He stopped.
Well, no, then I got cuffed, you know. So I got tested like one. I got tested 2 times,
Right,
you know, just to be safe, you know, make sure like nothing developing.
right.
Um, but STDs are scary, bro. Like the AIDS is scary or something. I don't know. It's like you can't get AIDS without HIV or the other way around. I don't
I
know.
think you need
I
HIV
think
and then AIDS.
to get AIDS, right?
Yeah,
And AIDS is a deadly
yeah,
one, right?
yeah. Because
Oh
I
shit.
mean, doesn't Magic Johnson have AIDS?
Yeah, but that dude has money, so that's a cure, you know? It's kind of like how Trump had COVID, you know? Like, that dude has fucking best resources available to him.
Honestly, it's not like you and I, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
Like,
God. Could you imagine if instead of like sexually transmitted disease, it was like spooky transmitted disease?
spooky transmitted disease. So, what, you become a fucking monster or what?
No, it's just like it's still an STD, but it's not. It's just spooky.
Oh, it's just
It's
called
spooky.
spooky.
And
Spook.
it's just like, oh my god, you have an STD. It's like, oh, a sexually transmitted one?
Spook.
No, it's a spooky
Spooky.
transmitted disease. And it's like, okay, is that supposed to make it feel better or what?
Yeah. Well, it's spooky. It's like the cooties, but
No,
worse. It's spooky.
it's more deadly. Spooky.
It's spooky. Yeah, I just had one more question,
What,
bro.
before
You
we
know,
leave?
before we
All
call it,
right,
right? You
all
know,
right.
because we talked about Halloween. We talked about everything Halloween
Of
related.
course.
But what's your favorite Halloween special? Like an episode from a show, from a cartoon, all Halloween. You know, what's your Halloween
I mean
special?
that Johnny Sins special. Oh wait, no, that's not what we're talking
Yeah.
about. I don't. It's not really a special, but the SpongeBob one, or the Hashling flashlight.
Dude, yeah.
I
Yeah, that's a
love
good
that
one.
one, dude. That one is so funny. I know it's not a
That one's really
special,
good
but
one. That shit creeped me the fuck out when I was a kid, you
I
know?
know at first, yeah, it's just like, oh fuck, but it's just some
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I don't remember the SpongeBob specials,
Um.
but I really liked the Hey Arnold special.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever
Yeah.
watch it? Um, I really like the Treehouse of Horror specials from
Oh yeah.
Simpsons.
Those used to be like creepy.
Those are like the really
Yeah.
original
Yeah.
ones, like the
Yeah.
old ones from the
Yep.
90s, like all the new ones are just like, they're fun,
Yeah. Uh,
Um Oh, speaking of which, I just got a commercial for while watching football
no.
for the Treehouse for the new Treehouse of Horror
Oh
episode
wow.
tonight.
Your
But
FBI agent is definitely watching
dude, dead ass, bro. Fuck you, FBI.
you.
Did you ever watch The Scary Godmother?
No, I don't think I
I think
have.
I think I think Timmy Tennant had a good Halloween special
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah.
You
When he
remember
turns
that?
everyone into like the actual monsters. Yeah.
Yes, that was such a fun one.
Uh, I can't remember
Um,
anyone else.
did you? What was the Jimmy Neutron one?
I don't remember. We we got to go back.
We gotta
We
go
got to go
back,
back.
man. And then we got like Thanksgiving and Christmas specials
Hmm.
coming up to talk
Black
about. We already
Friday.
know. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in a month when we see for the next holiday episode, bro.
Honestly, honestly, dude, tell me why whenever Thanksgiving, like, no, why is it always when November and December come, like you pig out a lot?
Dude, it's just like the winter, bro. It's just like you eat to feel warm. You eat to feel
The fucking
cozy,
tamales and shit.
dude. I don't know, man.
Oof.
That's why I love the holidays, but I hate being. No, I love the holidays. I love being home, but I hate the eating aspect. I just get so fat.
That's why you have to work out.
Dude, honestly, I gotta fucking put this shit in after this episode, man. I haven't worked out in a few
Honestly.
days.
Oh my god. Well, hopefully,
That's the real fucking scary story from Halloween. I haven't worked out in a few days.
honestly, dude. But hopefully y'all fuckers got scared. I got scared. Did you get scared?
I got scared,
I
bro. I
got
got
I
scared as
got
fuck.
spooked.
I got
Um,
spooky.
hopefully, we'll try to come back in a week. Maybe not. We'll see. Uh,
We'll see. We'll
but
see.
catch Beezy on the stream on his
Yes, sir.
Twitch. I forgot your shit. What is it?
BZ_320, twitch.tv/BZ_320.
And we'll see you guys. I don't know when. We'll figure it out.
We'll see you when we see you, you know?